Trevor Colgan, Anthony Poisal, otherwise known as Jake Law here. Old face in the same old place, I guess. He covered hockey last year. He is not covering it this year. Volleyball this year. Matt, our good friend, is on RA duty tonight, so he was there.
So I'm back.
He's back for Ohio's 6-1 win over Eastern Michigan Friday night. Slow start tonight.
Yeah, it was a very slow start. Eastern Michigan didn't even score a goal until 10 minutes in. That was the first goal of the game. Ohio was getting a lot of shots off. They outshot the Eagles 16-4 in the first period, but they just weren't getting a lot of good chances. A lot of kind of sloppy puck play around the perimeter of the offensive zone. But they were able to get it together. Eastern Michigan scored the first goal of the game, but I think everybody in the building still kind of knew, Ohio was going to break away at some point.
Yeah, so. I think we definitely expected a lot bigger margin of victory, but 5 goals is still good. I would say Eastern Michigan is the best team Ohio's played this year, so that's.
So you're, because Coach Hogan said that too. So you're.
Coach Hogan did say that. I'm agreeing with him.
Okay. Did you think that before, or are you just saying that because Coach Hogan said that?
No, I would have said that before because they just seem that there just is a higher level competition.
Okay.
And then they go down 1-0, 10 minutes into the first period, and then they battle back. They had a ton of chances. They had 7 more shots at that point, 10 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
Than the Eagles, but Garrett Jenkins scores, ties it up. End of the first period, it's 1-1. Grant Hazel gets a goal pretty early into the second period. First goal of the season for Grant. 2-1, and then it kind of snowballs from there into getting 6-1.
Yeah, let's also not forget about what Ohio did in the second period. They kept Eastern Michigan off the shots on goal board for about 15 minutes. Eastern Michigan did not have a single shot in the first 15 minutes of the second period, which is pretty dang hard to do. I'm not sure if that's more of a compliment towards Ohio's defense than it is to Eastern Michigan's offense, which just kind of completely fell apart after the first period. I didn't really think they had many more good chances after the first period.
No, going into the weekend, Ohio was out shooting its opponents 224 to 46, I want to say. Do not quote me on that. That's just a number off the top of my head that I did a couple days ago. But much of the same. Upper 40s tonight in shots, mid-teens for Eastern Michigan. So another good defensive performance by Ohio. The goal was kind of a weird play. Just a loose puck in front of the net. Eastern Michigan scooped it up, put it in. And then they didn't get much chances after that. So, yeah. A solid defensive performance tonight by the Bobcats. Matt Rudin scored his 50th goal right near the end of the game. That's always good to see.
Got a big, nice applause for that.
Of course, and that's kind of the game. It was just a slow start turned into a lot of chances.
It became the game that everybody expected to be after, I'd say, halfway through the second period. 3 goals in the third period is what, they should have been getting 3 goals every period, pretty much. But yeah, it turned into the game that everybody expected at some point. So.
All right, well, that'll do it for us. Trevor Colgan, Anthony Poisal. Peace.